there. This is Rom coming back at you with yet another car video. Back from the Self-Improvement Summit. Yeah. Oh, man. Back from the Self-Improvement Summit. Yo, shoot. What am I call this joint? Shoot. If I can do body games, so can some young guys. All right? Yeah, but real quick, the Self-Improvement Summit, as always, was very moving. Always a powerful experience. I mean, shoot, we had a marriage proposal and acceptance at the summit. So you know. And this is a young brother, man. He actually lives near me. He said he had started watching me, so, and that's ultimately what I look for, like a man, getting that quality woman and everything, creating quality things, because despite everything I might say or do, ultimately it's about a man not just living his best life, but getting the right woman to walk with him in his life, right? So, man, that was very powerful speeches, everything. But you know what? One of the things, even before the summit, had a pre-summit workout with led by Cousin T Taw, a certified personal trainer. And anybody who want to see those, the link is in the description box for the IG clips that we uploaded for it. We uploaded several and everything. And it was a tough workout. Ron broke a sweat because Cousin T Taw, he's a personal trainer. He's pushing us. So, and that's cool. That is cool. And I was thinking about that, I was like, man, here I am. I'm going to be 57 in a few months. 57. Yet, I'm in here working out, coming from the gym now. And then, which we still got some guys going against body game. See, understand something. As I said, I'm a sex coach more than a dating coach. I noticed I don't really talk about dating itself that much. But it's all about, creating sex appeal. The main thing that turns on the woman is the body. Yeah, I know I'm doing all these handsome man videos, but then the handsome men are saying, well, they still having trouble, so I hit the gym. That's the main thing. People think it's the face. See, only guys who think it's just the face are guys looking from the outside, or guys who don't want to do the work in the gym. Because even when they talk about Chad and Tyrone, I don't know, they can't pick up that Chad and Tyrone are jocks. I mean, seriously, they can't pick up on that. Or they'll try to find like that rare guy who might be a model or something and say, well, they going crazy over. And first of all, women don't go crazy over models. First of all, they don't. A model is good if they get a girlfriend. I'm saying this as somebody who's worked with models. Shoot. Especially when I was younger. So, I already know you gotta have that body if you really want to turn a woman on. She gotta like what you look like naked. And the best option really is always having that good body. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna tell you what, and the beauty of it is you can control that better than anything else. I don't care who you are, you can change your body now. Are you gonna be like that movie star, totally cut? No, but then most people weren't, because let me hit y'all with something with that. They not always a great example because they got the best personal trainers, they got a meal diet, and especially when they doing like some superhero stuff or something like that where they got to show their body, people don't know, like when they taking the pictures and stuff, yeah, they got those six-pack abs and everything, but they probably didn't eat anything beforehand. They probably didn't eat anything, and they've actually said, shit, they be thirsty, they don't even drink anything. Because you drink a little bit, it's going to pop out. So, yeah, so I'm working out, and I'm thinking about it, right? I'm 56, I'm working out, throwing up that weight. Now, one of the things with it is, too, okay, 57 now, look, I ain't built like I was when I was like 26. I put a clip before, I put a link to an IG that shows me at 26 and 28. In the description box as well. The stomach ain't flat like that. Looking more like that full back middle linebacker bill. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. Yeah, girl. Anyway, I'm always looking. Right, but still, I can throw up some weight still. I can shoot. If I wanted to, I needed money bad enough. Well, if I wanted to, I'd get a job doing manual labor and stuff and probably wouldn't even break a sweat. So I'm thinking about all of this. I'm thinking, well, if I can do it, why all these young guys who really need it, seriously, who really need it, who really talking about, well, I need to get women, can't go in the gym or even try to put it down. So it don't work. And I'm like, well, shit, all the dudes who actually do it, they saying, hey, it's working for them. But seriously, I be thinking about that because a lot of younger guys and stuff. Now, I see if a guy like 50s and he done went through some stuff and his body might not be there. It happens depending on what you're doing, what you do for a living. But when I see young men in their 20s and stuff, don't want to embrace body game, or at least try it, At least try the shit. Go in the gym, put some weight up. Because I remember, I was young. Before I was in my early 20s before I really started lifting and stuff. Like really lifting, like really working out. And I remember a friend of mine was over at his place just chilling. He had a 45-pound dumbbell. It took me 2 hands to strain to lift that thing. Now I'd be like, pick one up, just be twirling it and shit. Like, it's no excuses. And it's like the easiest thing. See, that's one of the reasons why I promote it so much. It's the easiest thing to work on. Because, you get some people there talk about mouthpiece, and that's good, but let's take a lot of practice. Really, years of practice. Anybody think they're going... And I'm serious, I don't care who says it. If you think you're going to, watch a couple videos or even sit in a expensive seminar and develop a mouthpiece in... 1 weekend or watching a few videos. Well, I really do. I got a very good bridge in Brooklyn. I got 3 bridges in Brooklyn I want to sell you. I give it to you at a good rate if you really believe that. That takes a while. A true mouthpiece take a while. Developing personality take a while. And even some guys talking money and stuff, you know how I feel about that, but that takes a while to develop it. Only a tiny percentage, but shit, anybody can work out. You don't even need a gym membership to work out, really. It's one of the things at the pre-summit workout, we were doing some body weight exercises. It was tough too. I ain't gonna lie. It's did some pull-ups and some dips, but I hadn't done them in decades and stuff. So, you know what? It's one of the things. But I was like, when it came to the regular stuff, I was pushing it. So, learning some new exercises and all of that. But I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, what's if I'm doing it and it's working, and 56-year-old man, and somebody saw it, he called the word striations, which means I got some cuts. Shoot, even on my stomach, I say I got a little bit more, but the only thing that makes my stomach even poke out really is I got an umbilical hernia. Got one of those things, look it up. It points out. I could fix it, but I'm like, if I was in my 20s and had it, I'd be like, oh man, I got to do something about this. Yeah, you're older, you can have a little bit poking out. Some women even like that shit. Seriously, they give them a little bit to play with. And even then, they'd be like, damn, you got a few cuts down there. Yeah, but seriously, just if I can do it. And I'm going to tell you what, I ain't even working out as hard as I really could. That's the scary thing, because I'm putting so much into all the videos and everything. And then, like I said in my video yesterday, I spent a lot of time with my sons. I spent a lot of time. I just talked with their mother this morning and stuff. We in many ways, we still family, so, So I'd be spending all this time doing some work, and, every now and then I like to do something just for fun, chop it up with a nice, beautiful young lady and everything. So, I'll be doing my stuff. So if I really wanted to go hard, though, really wanted to go hard, and I'm still thinking about that. If I'm 56, I can do all that. What excuse somebody got at 26 or 36 or even 46? Seriously. And I would just say this: you don't have to start off, go in there and try to throw up 300 or 200 or whatever. Just start off small. Like at the gym I'm at, there's a couple guys in there. They're just starting off nice and small, but I'm seeing the difference. I'm seeing the difference. And then I'm gonna tell you what too. Here's something powerful about body game. And I've mentioned this a couple times and hinted at it a couple times, and people picked up the hint. There's all this talk about testosterone and everything. If you work out, you actually build up your testosterone. And that actually helps with your game. Whether you, like, a big issue is a lot of men have anxiety about approaching a woman. Just approaching or making that step. If you got a good build up of testosterone, you'll have that energy. Because you'll be like, everything, you'll just have that energy. You just go. So, on a practical level, even if you ain't looking like some fitness model, which look, that's a lot of work. You'll at least have that energy to do what you need to do. And that's really part of the reason why I can do what I do and do so much. That's really a big part of the reason. It's just the energy. It ain't like just for the aesthetics. I still got the energy to do whatever. Shoot, I've been up since 3 this morning. I already recorded four videos. Like one for one of my, two for one for Patreon. That's every morning. That goes up right away. One for my Raw Brotherhood site. That goes up right away. Done checked all my virtual traps and everything, accounts, paid bills. Did my videos, recorded them. Shoot. I did all this stuff, part of that's energy. And really, my day don't really stop. My day today ain't going to stop until 10 o'clock. In fact, for those who follow me on IG, I'm going to be on with this brother tonight. I'm going to be on IG Live tonight with his brother Reese Black. So check me out. Those who follow me, going to be on tonight at 9 p.m. All right? If you either follow me or Reese Black, and we're going to be chopping it up. So, but part of the reason I can do all that, just the working out, it gives you the energy. It creates the testosterone. It creates it to, like, feel that demand, right? So if at 56 I can do that, going to be 57 in about 3 months. If I can do that, young guys don't got no excuse. And I know they talk about, well, the testosterone is going down. That's because, to me, guys just sitting around. Nah, don't do that. If you want, let's put it like this. Because I know some guys say, well, don't do it for the women. Don't do it for the women. The very guys who say that ain't even doing it for the money. All right, because the question I would ask them is, okay, so what are you doing? If you sitting around, at least do it for yourself then. Okay, fine. That's fair. Shit, do it for yourself. It's right there for you. So anyway, no excuses, yo. No excuses. If you young, even I'm gonna tell you what, even if you physically handicapped, I knew this dude, he was a wheelchair athlete. He was a player too. He sit down there and shit. If he were to do videos, he could read women like crazy. He had multiple girlfriends, couldn't walk. But he was like, shh. Yeah. He was diesel. He was diesel. Yep. So anyway, y'all, no excuses for y'all youngins. All right. Listen to this OG. And one of the reasons I even got to this level, and let me say something about that too. Because every now and then, and Alan Roger Curry had addressed this. Every now and then, you get somebody be trying to say, "You old, you old." Don't you want to be 56? Don't you want to be still able to move around when you're 50? Well, don't you want to be alive? I mean, that's inevitable. That's inevitable if you want to live. Don't you want to still have the energy to like stand in front of people, give a speech, go run around, you know, to do the things you got to do, still hustle? Shoot, I'll be 90 or something still throwing up some weights. And shit. So even with that, and plus it means I'm still surviving. That means I was stronger than whatever came for me. So even that, so I'm proud of it. So, but if I can get here and do it, every single person, every single young person watching this video can do the same motherfucking thing. In fact, I want y'all to do better. That's how I'm looking at it. So I want you to get to the point, first of all, you need to be working so you stronger than me. And check out the videos. Everything I did on there, you need to think, okay, can I do better than that? Every single thing. And if you can, I don't have any problem. I'm applauding you. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. I have no, because when I was younger, hey, I was doing better than some guys older than me, but they were still doing it. So, older now, I want you to do better. Not just get out there, but whatever I'm doing, I want you to top it. And I have no problem with that. That way, maybe I can just sit back and then finally chill out. Because I say, okay, these young guys got it. That's how elders are supposed to do stuff. I ain't competing with y'all. All right? So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get some few things and everything. Yeah. Got a father right here with his baby boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right? So anyway, because y'all saw my thing, commentary about insecurity and stuff. Because that's ultimately, your father, ain't nothing like fatherhood, man. Ain't nothing like fatherhood. All right? And if somebody who don't have children try to say something, I'll be like, shut the fuck up until that baby come out. Seriously. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Peace and blessings.